Hello friends, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a couple of nice stretches, a little bit of flow work into the side body, stretching the ribs, mobilizing the spine, and helping to stretch out through the groins and the inner thighs, as well as a little bit of strength work to finish it off. I hope you'll enjoy the practice today. Let's get started. So coming up onto your knees today, we're going to begin in a position that has one leg underneath, knee under hip, and the other leg turned open or externally rotated. My foot is in line with my knee approximately, and toes pointing straight towards the short edge of my mat. You want to start to move into this position gently. So as we exhale, we bend the knee, we flex the ankle so that we're allowing the groins to open and then come back up. The seat of this front leg, my glutes on this left leg, are tucking under a little bit. So I'm purposely keeping some sense of my core and some support as I move into this groin stretch. Deep breath will help create a little more activation of the circulation, of the tissue, being able to find a little more resilience. When we breathe and get that blood flow, it is always helpful for anything that we're doing, particularly stretching kind of fascial lengthening moves like this. One more time. Good. Now let's bring that foot a little closer, just maybe a foot inside. And as you try it again, you'll notice it's much more limited to how far you can go. It's a bigger ask of your Achilles tendon and the ankle. So it's worthwhile doing this stretch in those two various positions to accommodate a little more openness through the ankle, the Achilles, and the foot. Good. Now from here, I'm stacked over my bottom leg. I'm just going to roll up through my heel to toes on the front side, rolling up and down. Keep your glutes pressing softly forward. Keep that nice, strong, stable position through your core. And just mobilize through the foot, the ankle, into that high lift. A couple more times. Good. And one more. Nice. Now from here, we're going to go to the other side. So as you inhale, reach the top arm up. Look down towards your mat, towards the floor, and find the floor with your bottom hand. You may have to just let it kind of find the ground a little bit ahead of you. Once you've got it there, extend your top leg and then keep pressing your hips forward and come over into our side bend. So this is a lovely supported side arc. You want to keep opening through the front of your hips. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Reach in the arm, lifting the ribs, open it up. And then inhale to reach the top arm, rebend the bottom leg, and then use your core to help bring you up. Beautiful. From here, we're going to turn towards the front foot. So a little pivot on the back knee, the hands can come down, and that front foot comes back. So I'm on my knees in a kneeling push-up position. We're going to do 5 little presses from here. So we'll control the core as we lower down and push. Think about those shoulder blades staying nice and steady on your back so that we've got that connection of shoulder blades into the ribs. You can really use that idea of pushing the floor away. Core stays strong. And as you come up, this one will pause and then just slide your hips back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then we'll roll up and we'll come to our second side. So shifting into our new inner groin stretch, turning the leg out. Careful that this knee isn't collapsing inside the ankle. You want to press that back. So again, this glute on this front leg, we need to kind of tuck it under. There's that external rotation. The first position might be a little bit wider, and as you move into that, you'll feel the groins lengthening. We don't want to move by leading with the torso, but instead move by bending the knee deeper and finding more flexion in the ankle joint. Controlling it and breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. Good. Then shifting the foot a little closer in and just exploring what that feels like as you try a few more. So adding more ankle dorsiflexion, which is a challenging movement as we get older to maintain. We often start to lose this ability to bring the toes towards the shin, in this case the shin towards the toes. So the Achilles tendon gets tight and we lose that mobility, which can be quite difficult to walk with good gait, run, hike, all the things we want to do, and not trip, most importantly. So heel up and down now, heel up and down. Good. Find that nice roll up and down through the foot. We'll do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Now we're going to the other side of the mat. Inhale, reach up. You can look down. Start to allow yourself to bend to that side. Find the floor. Extend that top leg. Keep pressing your hips forward. And as you lift your arm and your ribs over, your arm over your head, your ribs up to the sky, press with your glutes to really open that front hip. Take 2 breaths. Beautiful. If it doesn't feel quite right in the shoulder, you can move the arm a little bit or move the head a little bit. And then inhale, reach up, bend the top knee again, use your core to bring you all the way back up. Beautiful. Back over to our front side of the mat, pivot on your back foot, hands come down, bring that front foot back. Now option to stay on the knees, or if you would like, your push-ups from your toes, your choice. 5 press-ups, knees or toes. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down. Keep your head aligned with your shoulders. Really push the mat away. 2 to go. Final one. From here, lower your knees if they were lifted and send your hips back. Find a nice little resting pose. I'm going to bring my hips to heels. You could always put a cushion between your feet and your hips. Make a little pillow stack with your hands, forehead down. Round into your back softly. Take 3 or 4 nice full breaths to finish. One more. Beautiful. Release your hands, roll up. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your practice today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue with our Pilates journey together. Have a great day. Bye.